trying to enjoy the experience by everyone. Please be mindful of that. Without further ado, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce Christopher Sabat, voice of the Junio.
Testing. Hey, how you doing? Wow, that voice sounds deep. Thank you. Is this where I get to sit? Over here? Hey, so guys, this was so important. I actually wrote it down. I never do this, so bear with me here. Good afternoon, everyone. It's not every day you get to be a part of something quite like this. As someone who's spent a couple of years working on Dragon Ball projects, close to like 25 at this point, I've had the privilege of contributing to a story that's meant so much to so many. But standing here today, this feels really different, because today I'm not just hanging out with voice actors up here. I'm standing beside the very soul of these characters, the people who define them, not just their voices, but with their spirit. Long before I ever stepped into a booth as a weird little 25-year-old, they were already showing the world what Dragon Ball could be. It's my honor today to introduce two of the most influential performers in anime history, artists whose work has shaped the series and inspired generations to come. First is a performer whose voice brings a quiet strength, a depth, and a wisdom to every single role. As Piccolo, he gave the series one of its most grounded and emotionally rich characters, a warrior, a mentor, and a father figure like any other. His presence helped define what it means to evolve with dignity, to lead without shouting, sometimes, and to love without always saying the words. Please welcome the legendary Toshio Furukawa. Joining him is someone whose name is inseparable from Son Goku. For nearly 4 decades, she has voiced him with joy, power, and heart. She did something no one had ever done before. She stayed with him from childhood through adulthood, carrying his character through every transformation, every triumph, and every moment in between. Her performance is more than iconic. It's timeless. And for millions, it's the reason Dragon Ball feels like home. Please welcome the irreplaceable Masako Nozawa. So I'm going to shut up and enjoy this panel like you guys. I'll hand it back to our lovely moderator. Thank you guys.
Okay, our first question of the day is for Nozawa Masako. Goku is a very iconic character around the world. What was the process in getting the role of Goku?
は2です。今日悟空をやるんですから、ちょっと声出してみてくださいって言われて、悟空になりきってこういうふうにやってくださいとは言われないんですよ。はい、自分で作るんです。
So it was a very normal, typical audition, and when they went to the studio, they said, "Hey, can you do a voice of Goku?" And she created it on her own.
The next question is also for Nozawa Masako. How does it feel being the only one who has voiced such an iconic character for so long?
Hi. 悟空をやってますけど、私にとっては悟空が分身ですね。私の中で生きてますから常に。はい。
So for her, it is part of her, and it will always be part of her.
Our next question is for Furukawa, Toshio, and Christopher Sabat. Piccolo is also an iconic character in Dragon Ball series. What was the process in getting in the role of Piccolo? We will first hear from Furukawa Toshio, and then we will hear an answer from Christopher Sabat.
入ってますか。あれは私も昔はジャパン。私はvery good time with you. Thank you. ピッコロね。これはもうちょっと低い声でもうちょっとmore low voice というリクエストを受けて、そういうレクチャーを受けてどんどん低くしていったんです。ちょっとやってみますね。はい。そうです。
And I have been being requested to make voice lower and lower. Do you want me to make the voice for you guys?
Yeah!
First time, VEGETA, それが貴様の究極の技だ。More low, VEGETA, それが貴様の究極の技だ。More low, VEGETA. もうこれ以上。I can't hear anymore.
Our next two set of questions are for... Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, that's okay. But I think they know the answer to this one. They're up in the States. They said the same thing to me, though, actually. They just said lower. And they said, can you talk? And I said, sure. And so I got the job at Crunchyroll. It's a fun role to have because back in those days, Funimation was really, really tiny. And I think I had the deepest voice there. So they said, Chris, you should do Piccolo. And so I did.
Sabat, really nice voice.
That's what he said that to me backstage. I was like, oh man, I feel good now. Piccolo complimented me. Do you know, it's so comfortable for me to talk after you. Because that's what I do every session. I hear his voice first.
I listen to my voice.
Yeah, I'm used to it too.
Sabat's voice, please.
But thank you. He told me something secret I can't tell you guys.
Our next set of questions are for all three of our panelists. The first question is, what is your favorite moment in the Dragon Ball series?
お二人に質問です。今まで参加されたドラゴンボールの作品で一番好きな瞬間、シーンとかありますか？
一番好きな瞬間っていうのは一番難しいことで、全部です。
So for her, if you say what's your favorite part, scene in the series, it's so hard to pick one because all of them are my favorite.
ピッコロはご飯にラーメンですね。修行をつけるときにですね。ご飯に対して僕が修行をつけるシーン、ピッコロがそのシーンです。
So I love the scene I give
もうピッコロさんは師匠ですから、僕と、はい、ごはんくんのもう師匠になってるんです。はい。
So for Gohan, it's his teacher, it's his master.
If I had to pick a Piccolo scene, I would agree with you on that too. Piccolo training Gohan in the woods is the best. And I loved him being the grill master in Dragon Ball Super as well. If I had to pick a scene for Vegeta, if you made me, because the whole show is great, it would probably be when Vegeta is Majin and is fighting Goku for that huge epic battle in the middle of the Busan.
Oh, me too. I was here.
Yes, we have a lot of fun.
Our next question is for all three of our panelists. Besides your character, who would you want to voice in the Dragon Ball series?
お二人に、3人に質問です。自分が演じているキャラクター以外、挑戦やってみたい役とかありますか？ドラゴンボールシリーズの中で。ドラゴンボールシリーズの中では、絶対に私はやりませんけど、やってみたいのは師匠の先生。はい。はい。
ご飯の師匠。
そうです。はい。
So,
ごはんくんの師匠ですからね。はい。
so even though I'm not gonna do it, probably won't do it, but out of all the characters, it's probably Gohan's teacher, master, Piccolo.
Not Vegeta? Why? Sorry. No.
サバトはだってピッコロ以外にもいろいろやってますもんね。ベジータ、ゾロ、ね、羨ましい。
We have been working with other characters like Zoro, so it's good for you.
Yes, you're right. Zoro, you were Ace in One Piece, correct? That is my daughter's favorite character, by the way.
Whoa, so glad to hear that.
When Ace came on the screen for the first time, both of my daughters went, "Oh, If I had to play a different character than Piccolo, I don't know, maybe it'd be Vegeta or Shenron or Yamcha or the Dragons or something like that. I don't know. Whatever I want.
サバトと同じようにいろいろゾロとかやってみたいです。
Same as me, I want to try Zoro as well.
I like that.
Our next questions are for two of our panelists. The first one is for Nozawa Masako. Your role as Dr. Furukawa is a fan favorite in One Piece. How did you get the role?
質問です。はい。ワンピースで人気のキャラクター、はい、クラハ、ドクレハ、はい、ドクレハね、はい。どのような形でそれオーディションに挑みました？オーディションじゃなかったんです。もう決まって、あちらから言ってきてくださって、この役ですって言われたんです。
So it wasn't an audition, it was actually, they wanted her to play Dr. Kuya. So it was already given to her.
でも大好きです。
But she loves the character.
Our next question is for Furukawa Toshio. Your role of Ace is also a fan favorite in One Piece. How did you get the role of Ace?
弟を愛しているという、さっきもラーメンという象徴的な言葉がありますけど、そういう人に感謝するということを知っている人物として演じました。オーディションではありませんでした。
So I also didn't get
is for Nozawa, Masako, and Furukawa. Toshio, what is your favorite moment in One Piece so far?
いい質問です。ワンピースの中で一番好きな瞬間ってありますか？ワンピースです。ワンピースです。ドクタークレハですね。そうドクタークレハ大好きなやつです。はい。
So her favorite moment scene is, of course, Dr. Kureha. What else? What more?
エースはやっぱり死ぬシーンですね。
I love the same ace guys.
それがとても素敵なので。
Because of line. Line is wonderful.
ちょっとだけやってみましょう。
So you wanna hear that?
Yes.
みんな、親父、そしてルフィ、今度死に俺を、愛してくれて、ありがとう。また。
Our next question is, besides your favorite character, who would you want to voice in One Piece?
いい質問です。自分が演じているワンピースのキャラクター以外、やってみたいワンピのキャラクターがありますか？
自分以外の役ではないです。
So, no.
役が一番好きです。
My own character.
僕は赤犬ですね。赤犬。
Red dog. 赤犬。
ポートガス DS を倒すほど強い人だ。
Because he's so strong to beat Ace.
Our next set of questions is for all three candidates. We will hear answers from Nozawa Masako first, Furukawa Toshio second, and Christopher Sabat third. The first one is more personal than their work, but you've all three of you have been doing voices for so many years. How has the recording experience changed over time?
3角まず最初に野沢さんの福川さんで、なんでもう声優今日も何十年もやってると思うんですけど、初めて声優の世界に入った時と今のやっぱり収録の風景がだいぶ変わりましたか？
変わりました。私は一番最初本当に1本目からやってるんですよ、この声優という世界の。それで今はね、何が変わったっていうと、若い人が多くなりました。前はもう本当にね、ベテランって言われる人ぐらいなんですよ。やったことないから皆さんね、初めてのことだから自分で出てってお芝居するわけじゃないですから。だから古い人ばっかりだったから、私も年齢は言ってたんですよ。そんなすごく言ってるわけじゃないんですけど、言ってたけど子供の役やってましたからね。
So she's been in this industry for a long time. When the whole anime industry began. So by the time compared to now, there's more younger generation. Because back then it was everybody was a veteran. Everybody had been in this industry for so long. So even though I'm up in the age, I've been playing kids' role. Now there's younger people that never, voice acted.
まず収録システムが一番大きな変化があったと思いますけれども、まずアナログからデジタルに変わったというところが一番大きく変わったところじゃないでしょうか。それから配信システムが多様化したいですね。
So first, the system has been changed. It started with analog, and now it became digital. That's a big change. And also the streaming system is becoming very different style and diverse.
That was some of my experience too. When we first started, we didn't have digital video. We had to basically save a cassette deck to the computer, and it was the most painfully slow process. Actors made more money because you had to wait a lot longer for the tape to rewind or fast forward. But now we can do so many takes so quickly. We can just immediately do a scene, cut back, do it again, do it again, do it again, really, really quickly. But I remember the computer systems were so bad when I started that if we ever stopped rolling the tape, if we ever pressed stop, sometimes the system would just get confused and it would sit there for a while. And you have to decide whether you wanted to press stop on the VHS recorder or wait to keep recording, because if you made the wrong decision, the machine would accidentally start rewinding back to the beginning of the cassette and you couldn't stop it. So we ran this risk every time of stopping the deck as to whether it was going to rewind all the way to the beginning, and that could take 15 minutes to recover from. So needless to say, it's a lot faster to record now, and there's so many great actors working in this industry currently.
Our next question is, all three of you have played numerous characters throughout your career. Tell us about some of the most memorable moments.
皆さんに質問です。やっぱりキャリアが長い分、演じてられたキャラクターっていっぱいあるじゃないですか。そのうち一番お気に入りのキャラクターっていうのは何でしょうか。
一番お気に入りのキャラクター役ですね。それはもう悟空です。
So my favorite out of all the characters I've, created and voiced, of course, GOKU.
Piccolo go to the blood rises in Toshio 自動車教習所に行くシーンが好きですね。ドライビングライセンスと取って。
That's my favorite Piccolo costume. The post boy hat. Yeah. I 100% agree. That's the best Piccolo costume. When in that scene, I think it was, wasn't it Chi-Chi picked out Piccolo's clothing for him in that scene? I think Goku asked where he got it, and Piccolo says, "Your wife picked it out for me." So, yeah, so Chi-Chi has good taste in clothes. One of my favorite moments, and since we're talking Piccolo, was the Dragon Ball superhero movie.
Oh, that's
so cool.
あれ僕というよりもゴアが炭鉱サポーといったところがかっこいいです。
I can translate that one. It was freaking amazing when Gohan said special beam cannon. I almost cried the first time I saw it.
あれ、スペシャルビームって言うんですね、こちらで。
Yeah, special beam.
マジックサポートスペシャルビーム。
Yes, yes. Very special.
Special being is translated in English. Japanese is different.
それでショーンと一緒にこっちでやったことがあったんです。一緒にやろうって言って、僕はマカンコサポートにショーンはスペシャルビームって終わるんですね。
There is a chance to do the two together, American and myself, and because of different translation, said
マカンコサポートスペシャルビームというディファレンス。
It was hard for the video games because we had to fit the line in the same amount of time that you said it, so we had to go special big cannon really fast.
Our final set of questions are more personal, just to have a better idea of the actors that we have on stage. All three of them will be answering these questions. We'll start with Nozawa Masako, followed by Furukawa Toshio, and then we'll hear from Christopher Sabat. The first question is, do you have any pets?
皆さんに質問です。結構ちょっと私生活に入ってる。ペットとか飼ってますか？ペット。ペット。
いえ、飼ってません。大変ですから飼うと。
Oh, because it's a lot of work to have a pet.
Two seasons. She's
I have seen
very nice sounds. Good. アスマ、ピッコロ。アスマ and ピッコロ。Two seasons.
I have two seasons. One name is Asuma and the second one is Piccolo.
Come on, Piccolo.
I was like, oh, that's so cute.
It's so cute. If you named a dog Vegeta, he would probably just poop indoors all the time.
Yes.
Not a very well-behaved animal.
Oh, I'm afraid.
It's too difficult to travel with and have pets. I had two dogs a long time ago. They're no longer with us, and they're amazing. But once those dogs passed, I really didn't have any time to handle new animals in the house. I like to believe, though, that I have a pet, and his name is Eric Vale. He's the voice of Trunks.
Hey.
I use the pet hotel when I travel.
I should try that out sometime. Is it nice? Do they have really nice beds?
どうでしょうね。でもすごく豪華なホテルなので、お医者さんも常駐してる。
So it's very expensive hotel, and also doctors always wait for them.
Oh, okay. Well, now I know. I'll try it out.
And our final question of the day is for all three of our panelists. We would just love to know, what is your favorite food?
皆さんに質問です。好きな食べ物、料理とかありますか？
好きなものたくさんありすぎてなんか一つに選ぶっていうのが難しいですよね。なんだろうなあ、そうですね、おせんべい、
せんべい。
お醤油のお砂糖にかってないのが好きです。
So she said, there's a lot of food that I love. Can't choose one, but it's gonna be shoyu rice crackers. Not the sweet one, there's no sugar on it, just like the OG, like original shoyu ice cracker.
僕はね、野菜のね、ゴーヤーが好きです。野沢雅子さんからいつも毎年いただきで、ゴーヤーちゃん。
ね。
I love Goya, which is vegetable.
スーパーサイヤ人が作った野菜。サイヤ野菜ベジタブル。
今年も多分差し上げられると思います。はい。
So she's gonna give the vegetable to him this year as well.
How do you accept it?
My all-time favorite food. I tried the first time I went to Japan, and I was working with a team from DIMPS on one of the old Dragon Ball games, and it was in the Sendicho station in Osaka, and it was
Takoyaki.
I love takoyaki too, but it was shabu shabu. I love shabu shabu, my favorite food.
Shabu shabu.
Favorite, swish swish.
Sushi ね。
If you all haven't had it, it's amazing.
I like to make a side note. Goya, to kind of simplify, is bitter cucumber. To kind of like gauge on what it looks like, and it tastes very bitter. But people love it.
Like a pickle. No, I've never tried it. Do you have any on
ちょ
you?
っと苦いですね。
Okay. Like Vegeta again. Vegeta's very bitter
沖
too.
縄の食べ物です。
The Goya is from Okinawa, Japan.
Because everyone has been fantastic, our audience has been delightful. First of all, I want to hear a round of applause for the talent on stage. Put your hands up.
頭いいですね。悟空の頭してるんですよ。は
We love your hair. That Goku hair.
亀仙人もいるね。
い。あ、じっちゃんね。じっちゃん師匠ですからね。
That's the original teacher.
At the end, I will give everyone the opportunity to take a picture of the talent on stage. But before we do that, because you guys have been amazing, they have granted us something I don't know if any of you realized you wanted to see, but they have allowed us to have Nozawa Masako do a Kamehameha for you live right now!
では、ちょっと打ってみますかね。みんな、一緒に打とうぜ。
No photography while this is happening. I'm sorry to interrupt. Please put your phones away. Photography will be after this.
This is only for you all here, for no one else, just you.
行くぞ。
Now you will have a second to take pictures. Please no video, just pictures. Take your call time.